Welcome to a new schools websites training video. In this video I'm going to show you how to insert an embed code into a page on your website. This will allow you to embed content from other services, for instance Google Maps, videos, social media feeds, etc. Directly into your website. Very handy for additional content on your website. So what I have here, what you're looking at, is my demo website. If I scroll down, you'll see I have a button here, Embed Code Demo. I'm going to click on that, and I have pre-prepared this page. I want an embedded map at the top, and I want an embedded video at the bottom. I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, first things first, we need to log into this website as an admin in the back end. So I'm going to go up to the top. I'm going to rub out the end of this. I'm going to put in admin, and because I was previously logged in, it logs me in as per normal. I then go to pages and scroll down again. Forget about all the mess on this. This is my demo website. There's a lot of nonsense on this. Here's my page that I want to edit, and I click on Embed Code Demo, and there are my two headings. Okay, I always like to keep the page open to preview, so I'm going to click on my home button at the top, and the system opens up the page in preview mode on another tab. So I can see embedded map there, and on here there's the embedded map there. So what I want to do is I want to put my map underneath the map title and my video underneath my video title. Okay, almost all embed codes will have the same format, and they're very easy to identify. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to embed our Google Map. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my Google Maps page here, and I have part of the west coast of Ireland highlighted, and I'm going to zoom in. There's a nice little pin here that I can use. I'm going to put a map of Doolin ferries. Okay, obviously you're going to be zooming into your school and using your school as the location, but for this I'm just going to use Doolin ferries. I click on the link here, I click on the little tab, on the little pin, okay, and it brings up this left hand panel. As long as that Doolin ferry pin is selected, on the left hand side in the panel here you'll see that there's a share button. I click on the share button. Maps will open up a sharing dialog, and what I don't want to send a link. What I want is an embed code. So I click on the embed map, right? And here's the embed code. You can see it starts with a tag called iframe. That is pretty much every embed code that you'll get. Okay, you need to grab that embed code, and the easiest way to do that in this instance is to just copy HTML. So I copy HTML, and at the bottom you'll see it says copy to clipboard. That means I've now got it in my computer's memory. Okay, I now switch back to my editor, my backend editor, and this is where I wanted to go. Now if I pasted this in directly there, it won't work, because I'm pasting it in into the visual editor, right? What we want is we want to paste it in as a code. So we need to undo that, and we need to switch to source. And you see this little button here? This is called source. I'm going to click on source, and now I need to insert it into the correct place. And you'll see at the top here this H1, that H1 stands for header 1, embedded map. That's the header. If I switch back, that's what this is. That's the header, right? Switch back to source. So I want to insert my embed code directly underneath the embedded map header. So at that point, I now paste the code. So I can right hand click and click paste, or I could on the keyboard press Control V. Okay, once I've done that, when I click out of source back to the main WYSIWYG editor, you'll see now that there's an iframe. Okay, and if I click save on that, the website gets saved, the page gets saved, and now come back to the live version of the site, and you'll notice now if I refresh this, there's your embedded map. Very easy, very straightforward. Just remember that you need to embed it in the source part of the page, not the visual side of the page. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to embed a video. Now you can get videos from all sorts of places. We would recommend if they're your school videos and you save them onto your G Suite Google Drive, or if you don't have G Suite, then you can do it on your personal Gmail Google Drive. But you save them there. But you can also get them from Vimeo, and you can get them from YouTube. I'm going to use YouTube because everybody's familiar with it. Okay, so I want to put an embedded video underneath here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube, and I've already found a video that I want to use. You do not need to be signed in or anything like that. I've simply gone onto YouTube and I've found a nice, quiet piece of ambient music in video form. So this is the video I want to embed, right? I look down at the bottom here and there's a share button. Click on share button. It pops up multiple ways of sharing this video. And the one I'm looking for is the very first one, using the embed code. So I click on that and it allows me to see the embed code there. You'll see it's from iframe, again exactly the same as the last one we did as Google Maps. But if I highlight that, right, I can highlight that and copy it, right? Again, at the bottom it says link copied to clipboard, right? I come back to my backend place. I do not paste it in here because this won't work. What I need to do is I need to go to source. I need to go to the place that I want it to appear. So underneath the embedded video title, I paste it there. There's the pasted version of it. I click back out of source. So I'm back in the main one, and you can see I've now got another iframe there, and then I click save. Right? When I go back to my main screen and refresh it, you'll see now I have that video embedded there. And if I play it, you see it works just like normal. That means that I'm actually streaming it from YouTube. This is extremely handy because it means that the video is not stored in your website, it is streamed from YouTube. Your website is not designed to stream videos. It is better that you use a technology like YouTube. So use the embed codes. Save your videos to YouTube or to G Suite or to Vimeo, and then use the embed codes on your website. That is the most efficient way of doing it. Now remember, you can get embed codes for all sorts of things. You can get embed codes for Twitter, for Facebook, and for any of the social media platforms out there. So that's it for this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below.